really amazing and loved person. Today I want to talk about the story of Jonah. See, Jonah was called by God. God was like, hey, Jonah, I need you to go to Nineveh and preach. But Jonah was like, no, God, like, nah, I ain't with that. And basically fled and ended up being consumed and swallowed by a big fish. Now, this story actually makes me think about purpose and calling. See, God is calling us all to a place. Now, this place might be an emotional or behavioral place where we have to change something about ourselves, but it also can be a physical place where God is calling us to a certain position. He's calling to us to a certain employer. He can be calling us to a specific demographic to go serve that demographic, or to a specific location. And this is the situation that Jonah was in. He found himself in. God was like, go to Nineveh. And sometimes we're hesitant to go where God is calling us to go or calling us to be. And this is because it's out of our comfort zones. And see, Jonah was comfortable where he was. He was comfortable in the people around him. He was comfortable in his ability. And sometimes that's us too. But God's like, no, I need you over here. I can use you over here. I can actually do my purposes more over here with you. And see, Jonah had never known that he would bring people to God unless he went to Nineveh. Those people would have never came to God unless Jonah went there. And so God is calling us to be in a specific place because he wants to do something in that place through us. And yeah, we need to go there, guys. So maybe God's giving you a sign. Maybe God is pushing you towards something. He's changing your heart. Maybe he's telling you to go somewhere. Do it. Maybe he's telling you to get that job. Do it. Maybe he's calling you to a different school or whatever it may be. Go do it. Trust God, guys. And another reason why we might be hesitant to go where God is calling us is actually because we think we're underqualified. And that's a good reason. Like, I'm not qualified to do this, God. But the problem with that is it's not based, where God is calling you to go is not based on your merit. It's not based on your ability to do something. God covers that. Trust him. Trust that he knows what you're capable of, and trust that what you're not capable of, God can still make you capable. And this makes me think about the Israelites, right? In Deuteronomy 9:5. So this is Moses talking to the Israelites and saying what God is basically saying to them. And it said, "It is not because of your righteousness or uprightness of your heart that you go to possess this land." So this is the promised land. So God is saying here, you don't deserve where you're going. You don't deserve the promised land. You're not qualified to occupy it. God qualifies them. See, God qualifies the called. So you might not be qualified, but I promise God got you. So guys, lean in. What is God calling you to do? Where is he calling you to be? How is he calling you to change your heart? Talk to you later.